Hi everyone, and welcome back to Stephanie Reacts to RWBY. Well, this is Volume 9, Chapter 7, The Perils of Paper House. Well, last week's episode. Bumblebee got together at last. They made it canon. They did. That was brilliant, it was. And I watched a lot of your reactions. If any of the reactors who reacted to RWBY, it was on YouTube. If you watch this, I watched your reactions. Because I've watched every single reaction that I could find for this. Oh, it's so beautiful. I've seen everybody's reactions and stuff. People letting off, like, cannon things. Confetti cannons. People bringing balloons down. People going off their heads. Like me, I went off my head. You know that last week, we seen Bumblebee kiss. There are a lot of other reactions I've seen, and a few people crying. That's it, of how happy they were. That's it. So, I've watched other people's reactions if you're watching this. But anyway, that was last week's one. Let's see if last week can keep up with the hype. My eyes watering. That's right, if you see me rubbing all the time, it's just waters. Because it was hot last night. But anyway, as I was saying, let's see if this episode or chapter can keep up with last week's one. The excitement and that. Will we see Bumblebee holding hands when they're walking? Only time will tell. And with RWBY last week, when Jean gave her that crescent rose back, she was like, had a wee moment she had there, like anxiety or something. Then she asked John what happened to Lewis. Then she just shut the lid down on it. I don't know if she's got any regrets or no. Oh. But anyway, let's jump into this and we'll see starting now. Right, here we go. Dun dun dun, bum 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 bum. And I see a lot of people singing to this. I don't actually know the song, so I can't sing to it. All people probably had it on YouTube, listening to it repeats, try to get the words right. I'm still trying to get the song for last week's, like, the Bumblebee song on my phone or with YouTube. Can't find it. I'll probably put it in the ring hangs, but yeah, Crescent Rose. Little in their family. I can kind of know that, I can kind of know the song, but then I don't actually know what's a Harry pretend. Yeah. It makes no sense to me that. If we get to see this bit, you saw that wee land there. Oh, that was RWBY. See? I think that was new. That wee bit where I think they always add new bits into it. The bridge. So, I think we did. Might not be new, but I think it is maybe. Have you got to see her? Any important or no? Nick hasn't knows, see? Oh, John's sleeping in his rust. You'd think if that's John's village, we'd have other clothes there. Even's been there for years. There's a crescent rose. Oh! What happened?
I'm late! I'm late!
Is he the rabbit or something? Or is he the rusty knight? I'm late for a very important date.
I overslept. never oversleep. Yesterday, all the excitement. Get your head together. You can fix it. You always fix it.
John!
Look, I can't wait. I'm late. Any second, there's going to be another.
Ah, you're late again.
Right on time. Get to town. I'll meet you there.
I'm never this upset when I oversleep.
What did he mean right on time?
I'm sure we'll find out when we get down there. Ruby, where's your weapon?
Oh, sorry. Still waking up. Hurry! People are counting on us.
No, it's just you want it. Don't think. But at least she's got it then, I hope. Aye. It's probably just nothing bad.
Who makes a town out of paper?
Hello.
Paper people.
Welcome to our village. We hope that it pleases you. Would you be so kind as to tell us what you are so that we may serve you?
Serve us? Your town is on fire.
Oh, no, we are quite safe. We have our hero.
Trusted night. They probably did cooking. And the cooking sets it on fire.
Hey!
What goes on?
Stop! Back up. There's water everywhere. You'll dissolve.
Hello, water. How may I serve you?
Stop that. I can't believe that almost happened.
It's like Side Arms. Among Us. A content creator I watch.
Oh, every day.
What?
Oh, right, I guess, introductions. These
Aye.
are the paper pleasers. They're probably the most polite, most hospitable after
Well, to please you.
because that's their purpose. When Alex left me to die, Juniper found help. Brought me to the paper pleasers, who got me back on my feet. They work all day. Not just serving travelers, but serving the land they live on.
Is it fish bitty people also?
Make it a place of peace.
People fish?
They're a bit clumsy.
No, they wouldn't then. If they were, they'd be dead, I'm guessing, the fish would.
Told you to hold these.
Thank you, Brave Knight.
Class.
Thank you, Brave Knight.
You named them? After your teammates?
No, I named them after everybody.
Hello.
It's Ruby.
Ruby. What are you?
Hate that.
I knew that would be because it's a ruby colour. That's how.
Tower crumbles, crushing the Koi Pond Dam, and flooding the entire village. So I'm thinking, quick brunch. Nice work. Over the years, Juniper and I have been systematically exploring as many of the nearby acres as possible. If you think you've seen it all here, let me tell you, you haven't.
What exactly have you been looking for?
Is that cup made of paper also, I'm guessing? That's why the mouse is eating it.
Back home.
Okay, and what have you found?
Nothing.
So far, I mean, not much, but I've got a really good feeling about this 1 acre we saw with a bunch of pyramids.
Sorry, I'm just trying to make sure I follow. Do you have any leads?
If he leaves at all,
Any other plans?
even he has to, if he leaves, that paper village will go on fire.
I'm sorry, I didn't solve
No,
the
won't
problem
go into the
first,
water.
but
No dissolve.
I can't just run off and let them die.
See?
But between protecting the village, searching for you guys, and searching for an exit, we've got a really tight schedule to keep. Or rather,
I see. Once you leave, that will happen to them.
I beg your pardon?
this is the schedule of catastrophes that befall the village every day. Or at least they would if it wasn't for me and June. With this, you guys can save the day no problem, which means I can go out to keep searching without any interruptions.
Lightning
Juniper's
rods.
speed and my familiarity with this place, we'll find our solution in no time. Guys, this is it. Look, if there's one thing I've learned after all these years, it's that
Maybe
we
you should train someday.
It's why we're finally back together. I know I can find us a way out, okay?
Maybe you should train somebody to help them,
I know it!
but not the cat. Maybe that's what I'd say it, but keep little.
I'm not crazy.
Keep the mouse there to help them.
Isn't
But
crazy, it's easy.
mouse is a bit small.
You know, we still got time before the Pebble Tower falls. How about I saddle up Juniper and show you around myself? Point out some of the clumsier papers. Just wait till you guys meet Neptune.
Aye. Neptune.
Damn it, Sean. This isn't a plan, it's a to-do list.
He's obviously been through a lot.
Yeah.
Aye. Through the
We can be
years.
frustrated later. Right now, Jean needs us. And we still need him. We just can't count on him.
Then who does that leave us with? It's obvious we need someone to guide us, or we
The
could be
mouse.
thrown back in time, or killed by the tree, or worse. Well, if that's how
The
everybody...
great tree does not kill. That is what we keep trying to tell him. But our hero still insists that we never ascend.
What?
I do not wish to be rude, but our work has been completed for quite some time. Because of us, the land is beautiful.
So that was
We
somebody
have
trying to get in my house
realized
there.
That, like ourselves, it is also very
Don't know if it's
We would like
the
to make
noise from
something
this.
that is pleasing, but also resilient.
because my door's locked.
Because of this, we are ready to leave ourselves and merge with the tree, so that it might return us as something new. But our hero is displeased by this course of action.
Oh,
We
John.
tried reaching out to the tree, but our hero forbade it. Then, the wisest of our village suggested breaking from our physical forms so that
By
we
cutting each
can
other open.
carry us back to the tree. But
And
our
it leaves.
hero is clever and brave, always keeping us from harm.
Oh,
You must
John.
understand, the tree does not kill, it resurrects and rebuilds. We do not wish to displease our hero, and I hope I have not displeased you, but we so desperately wish to return to the tree, to return home, so that we may carry on with our work.
Aye,
Turn
that's
home, huh?
what they wanted to
Do not
take.
be sad. The wisest are going to topple the Pebble Tower today. I am sure it will work this time.
What makes you so sure?
Nothing.
Sean's been here that long.
sad.
I know.
Weird, but sad.
But it also means Jean might not be totally right about the tree. It's not death, it's rebirth.
From a certain perspective, maybe.
That's 6 meters.
But
This mere
what
phones mean
happened to
meters.
Luis then? Jean said...
John wasn't there. The cat wasn't even there. None of
Aye.
us know the full story, and we'll never learn anything babysitting these
Maybe
villagers.
ask the name,
to
the
convince
paper
Sean what-
people. They might know what to lose. They're from the tree.
Not all there.
Is that what you think?
Oh no.
But what if the cat was telling the truth? Maybe not about everything, but about the tree.
The tree's the last thing you should listen to them about. They're just doing what they're designed to do. They don't care what happens when you get there.
We're not listening to them. We're listening to the Afterins. And they're telling us that the tree is nothing to be afraid of. That they want to go.
They don't know what they want. You've seen the way they act.
They do know what they want.
Here is that straightforward, okay? Afterins are all either too clever, too stupid, or too crazy to trust.
Then why do you care so much about this village?
Because I can actually protect these people!
Well, you can't protect that, could you? Ooh! Ah, forget what they're called. Don't want to say grim because it's no.
I am not letting them down.
If those walkers make it down here, those Afterins will never
I need
ascend.
Tyler, I need to see if they call it again, forget their name. I can see the name in my head, I can't get it out. Jabberwocky! Jabberwocks. That's what they are.
Thank you.
Stay focused.
Rice with the White Knight. The White Knight fans. Because see you're rubbing your nerve. Because it knows, you know. If one of them hit Yang, with all that, or one of them hit Blake, the other one will go crazy about it. See? Help each other. Try to see Rebecca says. Oh, she jumped through the night. I wonder where they get the dust free for this. Or do they no need dust? Never after. Aye, Ruby did nothing. Come on, Ruby! Oh, she sees Cinda. No, she sees Penny. Evil Penny. Aye, Salem.
Yes, we're ready. Starry.
Ruby!
Oh, Ruby. She has a lot of regrets. Oh. Who's it turning into? Or it her? You Paul?
The walkers from the market.
But those were more than just her usual tricks. They eat and grow, and how has she gotten so powerful?
Well, she didn't do it by standing around. I know you may not care about protecting this village, but you could at least help your friends when they're in danger.
Oh, Sean, stop picking on her.
Ruby? Are you okay?
No, no, what time is it? No! No!
Oh, they're free.
Oh, Sean.
I couldn't save them. I was supposed to save them, man.
Isn't your man saved?
No, Sean. They're gone.
Aye.
They're not dead. They'll be back.
Yeah, it's what they wanted. Right, Ruby?
Ruby doesn't know.
Asking me.
Aye.
We just...
Because I'm the leader? Because I'm just supposed to have something to say?
Last week was all happy and excitement. This one.
I mean, why do I have to be the leader anyway? Why do I have to
Mine's
always
Warren,
be the one
and because it has made me feel sad, and it's got to
about
get worse.
No time.
It's important for
right?
Ruby.
Gotta get home. Gotta help Jean. Gotta find someone who isn't just going to screw everything up. Gotta stay positive, right? Smiles all around. Maybe even finally get our feelings sorted out. Good for you, by the way. We're all so happy for you.
Hey.
We are happy
I'm
for them.
sorry. Is this a bad time? Are we supposed to be mourning Jean's make-believe friends?
They're gone because of you.
They're not because of her.
For you, because Neo hates you. Oh, and let's not forget the reason we're in the Ever After in the first place is because of your plan that didn't work. What about you? It's all about you.
Sean.
That's a bit too much.
I know I'm not okay. I'm not right, but how am I supposed to be? I've been alone for
I know.
so long.
I know, for years. But that was kind of your fault. You're the one who picked the clock.
I was the only one. And now I have to live with that part.
You wanted to be free.
In here or back home.
Guys, I know things are bad.
Is the bridge getting dissolved?
Up. Don't
Oh.
do that. Just don't.
She's beginning to be like Alex, I'm guessing. Cause the hair before. No, it's no hair before. Whatever it is, that caterpillar. Well, everyone, that was the Perils of Paper House. Didn't keep up with last week's one, didn't he? Last week's was brilliant. Oh, it was. But with this one, what we've seen was Ruby and Jean spiral into madness. We did. John like helping all the wee paper people. I think they were leaves coming off the tree, and John, cause they were trying to get blown away and stuff, John put them into paper to keep them grounded, and he was looking after them and stuff. But he says to them, don't go in the water, you'll dissolve, like the paper will dissolve, then the leaves can fly away. Then if their house is on fire, they'll die. John was saving them from all this. He was. And he was repeating it every day. He was. I think the Jabberwocks, don't know if they were there every day also or not. But so that was kind of like driving him crazy. It was, oh, I'm late. I was thinking to myself, that's like the White Rabbit. He's late for a very important date. But poor John. And he heard, I think it was Yang or that, saying talking about him being crazy and stuff. He's no all there. And maybe because the afters were saying to them, they just want to go back home, they go back to the tree. That's why they can change and become something new for that. Just like they want to go back in their own place also. So they know how the people things feel. Every time they started a fire to get free, Sean saved them. Every time they were going to go into the water, Sean saved them. Every time they knocked things down or whatever, try to get free, Sean saved them. So it was like a daily routine. And because Neil Portland was after RWBY, the Jabberwockies came in more. But for some reason, RWBY took another wee episode which was fitting Jabberwocky. She saw Cinder, Salem, then I think it was Evil Penny when she was getting controlled. And that, I feel sorry for RWBY. But then John started shouting at her. That's no good for her psyche. That's no. Cause like, if I'm depressed, like, I don't want to do anything in a day. They're sitting around moping, then somebody shouts at you, get off your arse, and it doesn't work. You don't want to do it, you don't, and it'll make you feel worse with them shouting at you. You feel useless, you would. So I know how RWBY would feel. So if you're depressed or something, or you're taking me episodes at the minute, you don't want next thing you don't want everybody to shout at you. Then John threw a weapon at her and said, it's all your fault, and blaming her for things. We wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you. Your plan failed. It was all about you kind of thing. Yeah, that's when he tossed the weapon to her, and because she never catched it, he done, I'm sorry, I didn't mean that. He's just alone. Yes, he's alone, but he didn't have to take it out on RWBY. She's gone through a few things now, probably the same things what Alex went through, maybe. So I called the cat a herbivore, but I know that's been H. I don't know if it's that or not. So I think herbivore's a dinosaur. I really do, but I could actually Google it, but for a change I'm not going to Google it. I know that's not like me, not to Google stuff, but yeah, I'm going to try not to Google. Because like last week with Lewis, I didn't call him Lewis, I don't think I called him something else. But I remember his name now, it's Lewis, so because I've watched tons of people's reactions. Yeah. But I don't know if I'm going to watch their reactions to this, maybe. See how they react to RWBY and John's craziness. I feel bad for them, because I feel bad for John, being there for all these years, but it's his fault for being curious to picking that clock from the tree. And I'm actually surprised. Last week I watched it, I says, that's like Vecna, who used to do things, because you clear a clock on a tree, you heard ticking noises. I'm surprised, and I watched a lot of people's reactions. No one at all if I mentioned Stranger Things with this. Like that reminds them of the clock in the tree that Christy saw. So I'm like, oh, I was actually shocked. I've never seen it. But there's one reaction group I've not watched yet, but I don't think they've started. They've finished season 8 ages ago, yes, but I don't think they've started volume 9. Blind Wave. I will look on YouTube, but I can't see RWBY volume 8. No, volume 9. I'll check the new bit, because if they have, I've not been getting any notifications, and I've not found anything. Right, so Blind Wave. Playlists. And if I find RWBY, I'll check all the playlists down. Because I know they've done RWBY in the past. So I used to watch their reaction to RWBY. Probably take a wee bit because they've got a lot of playlists. Like for Rick, Aaron, Calvin, Eric, and a lot of programmes today. Actually, I'll type in it. RWBY Blind Wave. I think this is the playlist. Yeah, I've got to find that playlist because I just typed it in the search bar. RWBY Blind Wave. Right, they've done volume 2. I know they've finished volume 8 and I'm just saying. Volume 4. Volume 5. Volume 7. And volume 8. And they've not started volume 9 yet. See, I would love to see their reaction to last week's one. Oh, I can't wait till the day upload that. I think they might be waiting till RWBY finishes before starting it, maybe. So you can probably binge enjoy it. But I don't know. I think they're only about 12 episodes maybe. Some people say we're halfway through it already. But one second, I'm going to check Blind Waves again. See how much chapters I've the 14 chapters in volume 8, so we're over halfway then. But yeah, everyone, so thanks for watching this reaction to the Perils of Paper House. Just hope next week's a wee bit tad better, but I wonder where RWBY went to also when she ran off. So until then, everyone, have a good day, good night, good week, good weekend. Stay safe out there, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, everyone.